Jinxie. Good morning, friends. Today is self-isolation day 10 for my kids and I. My husband has been gone this whole time at work, and the odd person has stopped by to drop off something, and I'm like, don't come in the house, or pick up something or whatever. And I've had to actually ask, like, actually, can you put your kid back in the vehicle? Like, they're not coming in our house. So sometimes I think that some people are thinking we're overreacting, but we have family members who, not in our family, but in our extended family who we spend a lot of time with, who have a cough and a fever. So I kind of feel like there's a good chance we'll get it, or even if we don't, we could still spread it to someone else. And we have the privilege of being isolated on a farm with everything we need, so we're doing it. My husband comes back home this weekend. I don't know if that means we restart our quarantine, 14-day. I don't know. There's so many gray areas there. He is basically self-isolated at work, though, where he is. And they're taking social distancing very seriously where he is. So, all these gray areas, guys, but you know what? I just thought I'd show you a bit of a day in our life today, this week, what it looks like. Doesn't look a whole lot different, but you guys like seeing the vlogs and day in the life, and it's been a while since I shared one. So, now it's time to milk Mossy Girl, who is drying up. Oh, need to switch arms. We're drying her up for calving right now, which means she no longer gets any grain, which immediately dropped her milk production. She's a cow who needs grain to produce any decent amounts of milk. And we're now milking her. We were milking every 24 hours already. Now we're milking every 36 hours. So today is Thursday, and I didn't actually milk Wednesday. My sister milked Tuesday afternoon, so I'm milking this morning. My sister's milking tomorrow evening. She's taking any evening ones that we're milking because then she can leave her kids at home with her husband and come and milk. She doesn't come in the house, her kids don't come, all that jazz. So everybody stays nicely socially distanced. So I was skimming cream for butter, and then I couldn't help but pour myself second cup of coffee with that lovely cream. Mac is horsing around with something that shouldn't be in the kitchen here. Maybe you should go put it away. I just brought in the Instant Pot from outside. I got potatoes in there. We've been chopping and freezing potatoes to so when in the summer we still have potatoes. Freya's matching socks.
Ham left to go bring up.
Oh, did it just stop snowing?
Yeah.
Well, it was just snowing and now it's decided to stop. This is not a permanent setup here. It's just, I was mopping the floor and I pushed it off to the side. And then because it's only the kids and I right now, we don't have any guests and we don't have Marius, I just left it there because it is nice to have this big space in the middle. Clearing the table for me, bud?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We just did.
Can you put the cereal and milk away now? That you weren't supposed to eat his cereal? You eating the rest of the Big Dutch babies? What's Mac up to in here? See, we have a 3-gallon pot of yogurt. It's now gonna cool down. It's scalded. You're working on Art Hub?
Yeah, I'm making it this way.
Do you want to pause it and show me our plants right now? So I can show everybody on the video? What do we have growing? So we weren't gonna start anything, but then we couldn't help ourselves.
We have peas. We have lettuce.
Yep. These are cabbages. There's nothing in that half yet. We're waiting for more seeds to come. We didn't have any more that we could start ahead of time. Maybe you should turn that tray around because the lettuce seeds, to help them, because they're all pointing at sunshine. So if you turn the tray around, they'll grow more evenly. They're pretty cute though, aren't they, those little baby lettuces?
Whoa.
I'll help you do that. Do you want to show, what's your job right now that Auntie Anna's paying you to do? Hamish, go sit at the table now. Why don't you go show me? So Anna put her ranunculus, these are, my sister is a flower farmer. She put them in Marius's man cave here because it was the right temperature for them to germinate. And then they came up and she can't bring them home because 1, she doesn't have anywhere to put them that's appropriate, and 2, we're kind of quarantined from each other right now. So she's paying Mac to water them and take care of them, since normally she would be here every other day anyways and take care of them. So what do you do for them?
Well, she said to put them somewhere in the sun, like over there, but they couldn't all fit there. So now they're in the sun for when the sun comes here, it sprays all down on them. And then I use one of these to just
make sure the soil stays wet on top. So he hasn't watered them yet today. But these are all ranunculus, which in many places, like I have a friend in Louisiana and hers are already flowering right now. We are not there right now. So
I already watered them.
You already watered them? Well, they need some more.
You said just damp them.
Well, yeah, but this soil doesn't look very wet. So some of them were started later. There's different varieties, but
these ones are just starting.
These ones already have lovely little leaves.
And these ones, they're just popping.
Are those the ranunculus or are those something else maybe?
Know.
We should ask her. That's just the variety. Yeah. Anyways, they look so cute.